Hey guys, I am going to put you through a dynamic warm-up to get your body primed and ready to go for almost any workout. So this warm-up is going to be not very specific. We're going to hit all of our targeted areas and body parts so that you get a general overall warm-up for your whole entire body. It's going to be about 15 minutes long, so feel free to follow along. We're going to start by trying to get our heart rate up a little. We're going to go give yourself a hug, so really open up your chest. Kind of alternate what hand goes on top of the other. Good, and then we're going to go in place over the fence, or you can walk forward if you want. Really focus on opening up your hip. And then let's go backwards over the fence. We're going to go under the fence, so you're going to go wide, sink down a little bit, sweep the floor, step together. Sink and sweep, going to one side, do that for 5 one way, and then I want you to go 5 the other direction. Good, let's do that one more time. Go 5 one direction, press those knees out over your toes, and then go 5, working your way back. When you're doing that, try to keep your chest up, try to drop as low as you can, okay? Let's go step and kick. You can go across your floor if you have the space, or you can stay in one spot. Your goal with this step kick is to try to touch your opposite hand, opposite foot. Control your leg on the way back down. Keep those legs really straight. Go for 4 more, and 3 more, 2, last one. Good, we're gonna go step and reach. You're gonna hinge forward, bending your one leg, the other leg is straight, and then stand. And again, other leg now, step and hinge over, feel that in your hamstring, stand. Do that again. Go for 4 more. 3 more, 2 more, and then last one. Good, awesome. Let's go, grab your hands behind your back, try to roll your shoulders, opening up your chest, hit a hinge here, so slightly bend those knees, falling forward from your hips, your butt goes back. I still have my chest open. Go 2 more. And then last one. Stand wide, reach up, arch, reach through, try to touch the floor behind your feet, keeping your legs straight. Reach up, reach through, go for 4, and then 3. Trying to open up our spine when we reach up and arch a little, 2. And then last one. Good. Staying wide, we're gonna go hands on the ground. I'm gonna roll from my toes to my heels, rolling forward, rolling back. Good, then stay there. Go right arm to the ceiling, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then left, twist and squeeze. And then right, and then left. Good, walk it over to your right side and hold, keeping our legs really straight. So I'm gonna keep my legs straight. I'm gonna feel that in my hamstring. And if I can touch the floor, that's awesome, but if you can't, then just reach as far as you can while keeping your knee locked out. Other side, same thing. Reach and hold. Walk it out. We're gonna stay wide. We're gonna do something called a gorilla squat. So you're gonna shove your hips back through to your feet, bending your knees, and then come back through to your push-up plank position. Do that again. Shove your hips back, come through. Go for 4, 3, 2, and then last one. We're gonna press back into downward dog. So your head is gonna go through the window. My legs are straight. Pedal my feet a little left and right. That should feel really good. Try to get my foot to the ground, heel to the ground. Good, take your right foot behind your left, go up on your toe, press your heel down, and do that again for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then other side, wrap your other foot up on your toe, press your heel down. Go 2 more. And then last one. Good. Now we're going to take our right leg, we're going to swing it up, and then you're going to swing it through outside your hand. Shift your weight a little forward and back. Your back knee is off the ground right now. Just really sinking into that hip. Good, and then we're gonna stay there. I'm gonna go elbow down next to my foot. Try to twist up and open up my upper back. Do that again, elbow down, twist up. Go for 4, 3, 2, and then last one. And then I'm going to switch. So now I'm going to step my other leg up, outside my hand. Really try to sink into my hip, shifting my weight a little forward and back there. And then again, elbow down next to my foot, twist up and turn, opening up my upper back. Do that again. Go for 4. And then 3, 2, and then last one. Good. Okay, switch again. This time, we're gonna drop it down to our back knee, and I'm gonna keep my heel on the ground. I'm gonna push my weight forward. Try to get my knee over my toe with my heel staying on the ground. And then I should also feel that in my back hip flexor and my quad. And then I'm gonna pull back, straighten out my leg, and then lean your body weight forward into that. And again, you'll feel that in your hamstring. Nice stretch there. Good, and then we're gonna switch. So now I'm gonna step my foot back, other leg comes up, drop it down to my knee, press my body weight forward, try to get my knee tracking over my toe. And then pull back, straighten out this leg, lean my body weight forward into that. And now we're gonna go to a pigeon. So you're gonna bring your leg up underneath you, and then you're gonna try to get your foot up as high as you can and hold. My hips are square over the ground. If this is a little too easy, I would go down to my elbows and hold. And we're just gonna hold that for 30-ish seconds. And then we can switch. So now I want you to go to your other side, same thing. Bring your leg up underneath you into your pigeon or half pigeon and hold. And if you want, you can go elbows on the ground. And again, we're gonna try to hold that for 30 seconds. My hips are square over the ground. That means I'm not sitting on my butt sideways, not like this, right? So I'm up and over on top. I'm gonna keep holding. This should really feel good, opening up my hip. Good, and then we're gonna come out of that. Nice and easy. Okay, laying down on our back, we're gonna hug our knees into our chest. Try to really think about pulling your whole back flat to the ground, taking a few deep breaths in and out. And then every time, trying to push down a little bit more. We're gonna grab our right leg from behind, bend and straighten and try to walk out your knee. Do that for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then last one. Open up to the side, back to the ceiling. When I'm doing this, I'm squeezing my butt and my core, so my hips are not shifting with my whole body, right? So I'm gonna stay tight. Some of us might be able to get our leg out this low. Some of us might only be able to bring it here, and that's okay. Either way, you wanna stay tight. Good, and then cross it across your body. Look over your opposite shoulder and hold. And that should feel really good. Nice stretch on your back. Try to relax a little. Good, and come out of that. Other leg. Take this leg, bend and straighten. Try to walk out your knee. And again, we're gonna open that up to the side, back to the ceiling. Try to keep squeezing. Don't let your hips drop to one side so they're still facing the ceiling. One more. And then I'm gonna cross over, look over my opposite shoulder and hold. You might find that your back is a little bit tighter on one side versus the other here. So for me, this way is way harder. I'm not getting as much of a stretch as I do on the other side. Good, and then we're gonna go feet under our hips. We're gonna lift and lower, squeeze our butt at the top, not overextending our spine. Just hold and squeeze. 2, last one, and then relax. Cross your right leg over your left. You're gonna go to a figure 4, and then you're gonna reach through and grab your left hamstring, pulling it into your body as tight as you can. So if you ever get kind of that like psoas pain or that pain in your butt, right, where it's kind of that dull pain when you're sitting a lot, this is a really good stretch for you. Good, and then switch. Yeah, it's that sciatic nerve pain. That's the word I was looking for. Same thing here, reach through, pull it in tight. And again, you might find that one side is a little bit looser than the other. My hips are very different. So this is my looser hip. My other hip is very tight, so it's harder to get into that position. Good, then we're gonna bend our knees, hands out to the side, windshield wiper side to side. Try to keep your upper back on the ground. Keep your feet together. Good. Tuck and roll to a straddle, nice and far. Try to reach, fall forward. And again, tuck and roll. And reach again, a little further this time. And then one more time. Tuck and roll and reach really far. Good. Now we're gonna sit up. We're gonna go a little 90-90. So this might be a new one for some of us. 90-degree angle in your one leg, 90 in your other, sitting up as straight as possible. I'm gonna use no hands. My feet are gonna stay where they're at, but I'm just gonna pivot on my heel to 90 on my other side. Good, work it back, 90 on the other side. This is a nice little hip opener for you. Good. Now we're gonna fall forward. Try to fall forward from your hips. Meaning I'm not really rounding my back too much, or trying not to. I probably am a little bit. Sit up straight, try to flip your back foot off the ground, keeping your heel down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's my bad knee, so it doesn't work as well. Other side, you'll notice a difference on this side. Hinging over, hold. Good, sit up, flip your back foot off the ground for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and then we're just gonna come to standing. Almost done here. Let's go jumping jacks for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're gonna go to a squat, pressing those toes out, knees out over our toes, into the bottom, and stand. Do that again, chest up. Go for 2 more. Last one, hold. Grab your laces, lift and lower your hips for 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And that is your little warm up. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Really good hip openers in there, and now you're ready to work out.